Hey guys, Soviet Gaming here. Today we are doing Rest in Peace Peaks of Time adventure. I know that most of you have been through it, but who haven't, this will be a quick guide for you guys. And if you're new to the channel and interested in AFK Arena and other gacha and idle and mobile games, feel free to subscribe to the channel and hit that bell button so you'll be the first one to see all the new videos. So what's so special about Rest in Peace adventure? Honestly, it's pretty straightforward. As always, you pick the best relic that suits your team most. And you just go through those traps. They kinda harm your heroes, so you gotta balance out the damage taken by them with your regen during the fights, with the actual healing pawns. So yeah, while you're walking around looting that stuff, just make sure that no heroes will die and you will be pretty much good. Let's see what awaits us in front. So this one will damage our agility based heroes, so the traps are different for each class. There is strength, agility, and intelligence based traps. As we can see, most of our heroes are like at half the HP. It's not a problem. We can heal that up. So it's not that problematic. Specifically if you out leveled a little bit, if you over level the Peaks of Time adventure a little bit. It's the easiest way to do them, to be honest. So getting call to arms is a good option for this. So you'll have more energy in order to heal your teammates in the beginning of the fight. Another good tip is to go east first, because over here you will see the stones, the relics that you have to collect in order to pass over here to the end rewards. Let's go. As for the team, I recommend getting your base core team. For me, it's light bearers. They are pretty good. You can use Shemira if you have her at a good level, or anyone who can beat enemies, basically. It's not that important. It's important which relics you will pick. So yeah, basically you want to kill as many enemies before going into the hard fight. So before going, for example, for elite enemy, you want to kill these small common enemies in order to get most of the relics to make your team stronger. And even rare relics, the lowest rarity ones, can be pretty good. For example, this one for light bearer team defense is really good for me. But you will have to find the ones that work the best for your team composition. So before fighting this team of Brutuses, Ardents and Nemora, you would like to go west and kill some of those weaker enemies to make your team stronger. When you'll get to this area, be careful, because first of all, you can't pass through ancient headstone before you will get all of those relics over here, and you have a set of traps over here that will kind of damage your heroes. I'll go for strength-based heroes trap because I have only Lucius and he is kind of okay, so he won't die because of this trap. And you will see that after this, you've got the boss fight. Like, this is a boss fight which will actually... Cass joined our team, nice. Which will actually protect one of the chests. But we'll get to this one later, because right now it will be harder to kill because of the curses and stuff. So instead we will go south and clear all this area. And I recommend starting with the northern pass because it's easier. This team is way easier to beat than double Brutus with Ardents, because they can kinda decimate you pretty much. So let's go over here. I would strongly recommend focusing on the relics that regenerate health or energy in this journey, because they will be useful for you with those traps, with those fights, and getting one of the heroes in your team who can heal. Rowan, Lucius, Nemora, anyone will do, because that additional regen will help. We got our first super chest and we got the helmet from it, which I don't really need, but it's nice to have it. Now we're going for this team because this one is more balanced than the last one. Let's go for those elite enemies and get our first ancient headstone. There we go, we got the legendary relic. I'll go for intelligence-based heroes because most of my team is consisting from the mages, and it will give me a very good benefit. Moreover, we got to the ancient headstone, and touching it will remove any curses that affect strength-based heroes. So basically, it's removing the traps that you can go through, but you need to collect all of those in order to get further. So when we head south a little bit, we got another of those ancient headstones. Let's touch it and it will remove the traps for agility based heroes. Now we have just few enemies left to fight and then we can move on. Oh yeah, and I totally forgot, if you can't handle this fight with the Brutus and the Nemoras and Arden, you can just go around it over here and touch this intelligence mage, whatever, headstone over here. And it will work without fighting them, but I would recommend getting them because further away more stronger enemies await you. And when you touch all the 3 headstones, you will get the bonus relic, which is called the Blessing of the Ancients, that heals fatally injured heroes and raises all of their attribute points. So it restores 50% of the health of the unit when they are being killed in the battle for the first time. Really nice relic. Okay, now let's deal with the Brutus group and move on. Ooh, that was worth it. We got Deathly Embrace. That's one of the best relics for any journey because it makes Brutus more useless because it kills him before his shield activates. And it also allows you to, well, do 50% less damage because it kills enemies right away. Okay, only a few fights left before we go to the eastern part of the map. So now when we have that relic, in order to pass this headstone, we have to kill these cheap enemies over here. Let's go. And even though I'm a little bit overpowered, I'll still show you this fight because it's kind of fun. I mean, the enemies will die pretty fast, but you know what to expect. Whatever, yeah, they will die in seconds. Don't worry about that. So yeah, we killed them and the passage is open and we can go through. But don't forget to take this loot and pick the ones that you need. I'll go for crit rating. And what did we get? We've got a hat. Not bad. Hat is nice. And yeah, the passageway is open now and we can get into the main area of the map where we have the most loot. Alright, so we are looting stuff. We got diamonds already, we got scrolls, we got more stuff, money. Like, this is like treasury room. You have so much loot over here. And before fighting the last enemy over here, you would like to kill all of those guys for extra relics if you are not sure that you will win or not. I will do it as well because why not? We got Sunstone Moonstone combo, that's really strong. There we go, we killed the last group. We've got the relic, let's go for backline heroes. And let's get all the loot. All the loot that's left. More diamonds, more items. And I guess more gold will be here. Yeah, more gold and more scrolls. Not bad, good loot. Alright, before going into the fight, you would like to use a Fountain of Vitality. Because why not? You'll be on full health. And here is our boss fight. Enemies are level 160. If you gather the correct relics, it shouldn't be that hard for you. For me, it will be a piece of cake because my heroes are OP, but let's see how it goes. So here we go, the enemy team is here, our guys are buffed and they are totally decimated. Look at this mess, guys, they don't stand a single chance. So yeah, they were decimated, but at least now you know what to do, guys. You know how to get through this map, you know what you need to do in order to get to this closed area and in which order you have to kill the enemies. And here is the reward from the last chest, the artifact, the Dura Skull, which is really good on your healers, on Tassie, on crowd control and healing heroes basically. It's a really good thing. It recovers energy per second, it makes their ultimate go earlier. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video just like I did, and if you did, please write in the comments what do you think about it or just anything. While you're going there, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. That's about it, so it out, goodbye.